over.
Because then I was just like, and then I was apologetic. I hated it. Felt really bad. And then I remember trying to watch.
I felt really bad. Wait, so this whole time? Wow. Wow.
Are we rolling, Rachel?
Yeah, you're live.
Oh,
excellent,
great.
Excellent.
Well,
The show hasn't started yet. We're going to start in just a few minutes. Grab your popcorn and such. Get ready for a great show. I just let Jasoff know that when we were children, the accident where he got a scar on his forehead wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault at all. It's higher up. It wasn't his fault at all. It was me doing a wrestling maneuver on wrestling day.
That's great. Yeah.
Isn't it? Wow, it's crazy. This is a wrestling themed show. Oh, we have to get in costume. Do you have a costume?
Yeah, I got a costume. I don't know. My whole worldview's kind of changed right now.
Well, I'm going to get changed in my costume. It's pretty elaborate.
You told me, well, if I was drunk, I don't remember.
Well, I don't really think you were drunk. We were drinking, and I remember telling you.
Oh, God. Well, I vividly remember tripping on
You may have tripped.
Telephone.
I have to take this off real
internet.
quick.
Okay.
I have to take this off.
I take that off.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. The show's going to start soon. We're getting in costume. Show's going to start soon. Show's going to start very soon. Don't worry. Everything is good and positive. Show's going to start soon. It's a wrestling-themed episode. Two Cute Brothers. Wrestling-themed Two Cute Brothers. Jasoff, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Buccarino, but now I don't trust you anymore.
What? I thought I came clean about this.
You did, but I obviously didn't remember. I still, I can't even.
It's not even like,
I was
trying to hide it for years. It's just that it hasn't come up. But if it's come up in our adult life, I've always come in clean about it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not I always fault my.
The show's going to start soon. If you're joining us, I just let Jasoff know something real big and important, and that he knew of his entire life was different than reality. And
I'm still trying to figure it out.
He's trying to deal with that right now because he's been blaming himself for a scar in his forehead, which was actually my fault. I thought I let the air out about this like a couple of years ago, and I did. I remember doing it, but it's now hitting him hard twice, second hit. How do you feel?
It didn't matter because I kind of forgot about the first hit.
Well, you definitely got the first hit. I'm just saying that. Oh, shit.
Did I cry when I found out?
No, not at all.
Because I'm crying.
You thought it was funny. You thought it was funny.
Well, I mean, no harm, no foul in the long run. I mean, I might have been like a neuroscientist if I didn't get hit in the head so hard. But who knows?
Yeah, I might have been one if I didn't
now,
have
so I'm doing
blood
okay. I'm doing okay right now because look at me.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay, good. Excellent work. Where are you almost there? The show's starting. Please play. Whenever you can, Rachel. You sound out for Rachel in the tech. Yeah. We'll whisper a secret.
Oh, okay.
Am I on the right side? Jason, you're. I'm the one who gave you that scar on your forehead all those years. We have to say.
Oh no! Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. It's all me, and you've been living a different reality. This is how QAnon started. Welcome to Two Cute Brothers. Two Cute Brothers. We're your brothers. We're too cute. My name is Red Jefferson. I'm here with Jasoff Christofferson. Jasoff, how are we doing today?
We're doing okay, Red. Oh, yeah, we're doing just fine. I'm not going through a crisis right now with my world changing right before me, but that's okay. Right.
Okay, this is interesting. This is a fine voice. This is going to get really bad for your. This is going to be bad for your throat.
That's
this
what
is
the
going to
water's for, Red Old H2O.
And honestly, it's going to be really hard to understand most of what's going on. Oh, by the way, forgot to get the championship gold there. I wish I could. This is a wrestling themed episode. Wrestling. Two cute brothers. We're two brothers being too cute, and this is a wrestling themed episode.
Brad, I have
Jason,
a question.
What's that, Rachel?
I just have a question. What's up with you have glasses over your wrestling mask? What's up with that?
He's not gonna see otherwise.
I'm not gonna see otherwise. My character is Rojo Hefe, and I need the glasses in order to be able to see. In all honesty, if I was in the ring, Rachel, I wouldn't be using these glasses. I'll be right forward with you. But since I'm here doing this this episode of Two Cute Brothers. Two Cute Brothers. Follow us on Instagram and follow Anti-Influence Hour. They got a show this Saturday, the big 1 year anniversary show.
1 year anniversary.
It's crazy.
That's right.
Make sure to check that out. Sound off in the comments for Rachel, our great tech. Jason, what does wrestling mean to you? What does wrestling mean to you?
Well, apparently it led to a life-altering accident in my life, so it means a lot.
If this is going to take up the entire show, we can talk about your different reality of the mind, but we got to stay. Click here to reload player.
What?
You don't like wrestling anymore?
No, I do like wrestling. I do appreciate it. I just don't follow it to the extent that you do, brother.
Oh, well, I do still follow it, and I have a podcast about it. It's called Loser Leaves Wrestling. Loser Leaves Wrestling on all your podcast devices. And it's also on YouTube. We're doing great on YouTube. We made $8. $8. We're on the rise. So we got great we have great wrestling cute content. Not wrestling content. This isn't a wrestling show. This is not a wrestling show. This is cute content. Please don't leave if you thought this was about wrestling. It's about cute things with a wrestling.
It is wrestling today, this week.
No, but wrestling can be a lure to some and poison to others. You do know this to be true, Jason?
Wrestling can be cute.
Wrestling cute.
Wrestling can be cute. Wrestling can be cute, but it also has a heavy layer of NASCAR vibes, and I feel like those have to be addressed sometimes. Sometimes you got to call. If you ever go to a show, it's not cute. I'm telling you right now, the crowds are not cute. That's a fact. But we got wrestling, great wrestling content.
I got two things
not
for
wrestling,
you before we begin, Red.
What do you got?
What's your wrestling name?
Oh, I just said Rojo Jefe. Jefe.
Right, I totally missed that. Mine's Dragon Touch.
Very cute finger and a great costume, Dragon Touch and Rojo Jefe. Let's
Second question. We got the Mad Libs, right? We're doing.
Again, I was just about to get to Mad Libs. Excellent job, Jason. While we're going into our first story, please sound off with a plural noun. Give us a plural noun, if you can. Thank you so much. And Jason, hit up the first cute story of the night.
Oh, all right. Well, this is wrestling themed, so it's kind of hard to find some stories about wrestling because a lot of people don't think it's very cute.
People don't think it's very cute. And it's very hard to find stories about it because it's not very cute.
Yeah, and you nabbed all the good ones, so I did what I can.
We did what we can.
Okay, so my story begins. It's a college wrestling level, so take it down from the pro wrestling notch and stick to the college realm.
Not for the pros, no.
Highlands wrestling coach is stepping down.
Highlands wrestling coach is stepping down?
That's right, Red. The very same. And this isn't the end. It's merely the start of whatever comes next. That's the mindset of Doug Moses, a wrestling Hall of Famer several times over who, after nearly 40 years as a college coach and 6 decades in the sport, recently announced he's hanging up it as the New Mexico Highlands wrestling coach.
Okay, New Mexico, they're getting the wrestling coach is retiring. The beloved wrestling coach is retiring. Okay, excellent.
That's right.
Sounds, okay, where's this cute spin we're going with? Because we do cute stories. Tell me about it.
Well, after, from the Iowa native, retiring means moving back to the home he and his wife share in Colorado Springs, Colorado. What's more, it means time away from the minutiae business side of things so he can focus on what makes him happy.
Let me just say, and I appreciate the effort because I did take all the cute stories, I'll admit. But this could be taken from any wrestling coach in the country retiring. You're going to go to any school and pick the wrestling coach and read the exact same thing. There's nothing cute.
Well, when they started canceling football and all the other sports, we knew they'd be coming for us next.
Oh, is that what happening? That's what he said. He quit so they wouldn't fire him.
He said, I think it was right around Thanksgiving when I figured, this is probably it for me.
Well, that's
to understand this man is to understand history.
He's obviously going through a lot right now. He's coming to a big life shift. Jason, what's this cute picture you got for us?
So, as you know, I'm quite a fan of Spider-Man, but he doesn't really fit the mold. So I instantly read this article and I thought, wrestling coach no more. For the Spider-Man fans, there's Spider-Man no more. And you're going to see the inspiration from this very photo. So this is the coach throwing away his gear and leaving the life behind him that is wrestling. And as you can see right here, it is him giving up the golf shirt and
Okay.
the headset, and
Okay.
he's walking away from it all.
With no pants.
Well, no, because he threw it away.
Why did he throw his pants away?
Because they had the wrestling insignia on it, so they did not.
Oh, he gave away his pants. Okay, gotcha. So he gave in his jumpsuit.
All his clothes are in there. Oh, in there. Hard.
Interesting. And he's walking away. He's got heart-shaped boxers, and he's got terrible, I don't know what to call it, a mutation in his legs, causing one to have a lot of weight on one side. The weight distribution.
No, that's
off.
perspective, Red. You just don't
Is that
understand.
perspective? Oh, is he walking?
That is perspective.
I'm not sure.
He's walking
which
away
one
from
is closer.
He's walking. The garbage can is clearly in the forefront.
Interesting.
And he is
It looks
walking
like one
away.
leg is a. It looks like one leg is a Texas tornado. It looks like a tornado twister going up his leg. Why is there so many lines? That's
that's what happens when I just don't think while I'm drawing, and lines get askew. So I kind of make up.
I like
for it.
the
It looks like a
jacket
cap.
though. The jacket's pretty. This is actually a pretty good picture. Did
Thank
you
you.
did you get this clip art?
No, I freehanded this, but I did base
Yeah,
it
I know
off
you
the
freehand
Spider-Man
everything.
photo.
Oh, you took it off of Spider. This is very good. This is going to do well on our Instagram. So far, you've been doing a lot better on the pictures front. I think that your pictures relate to the people more, and the people relate to your pictures. They love that tornado leg. They love that.
I'm a man of the people, Red. What can I say?
Excellent work. Jasoff, if he was a wrestler, if that city coach was a wrestler, what would his theme song be? A pro wrestler.
Oh, if he was a pro wrestler, his theme song would be "Teenage Dirtbag" by Wheatus.
Okay, Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. Excellent job. Sound off in the comments if you think that's a good idea. But Jason,
like
what kind of
Wheatus?
plural nouns do we got?
So the
Someone said I
bot
love that leg.
the bot picked
What's
one,
that?
the bot picked one for you if you want it. We have a bot now.
Oh, we
You have
got
a bot?
ourselves a bot. We are official.
What does that mean?
Hey,
What does a
We
bot
have a
mean?
pack bot, and it picked bunk beds,
It picked
Not wrong
bunk
with
beds?
that.
which
It did-
no one said, so you don't have to take it.
I'm taking it. Bunk beds. Thank
We did
you,
get water
thank you,
beds,
Pat
which
Bot.
might have led to the bot saying bunk beds.
Oh, bunk beds. Thank you, Packbot. That's crazy. We got a bot.
Oh, Packbot. I like the name Packbot.
Jason, what other? Is there any? We're gonna ask for nouns. So give me a couple of nouns that were in there that weren't plural.
So singular nouns.
What kind of singular nouns you got in there? Is there any?
No, I'm just going to say singular nouns in the chat so they know
Yeah, but-
what's going on.
Okay, well, we'll have to. Okay, bunk beds. Excellent. Well, moving on. I got a cute story for you. We're running out of time. We're running.
Wait, we could
dangerous.
do someone. Well, Rachel actually butted in and said cats, so we could do cat.
We could do cat. Any others?
Poodle. I see poodle.
Let's do a variety here. We got
Habitat.
cat and poodle. Habitat. I guess that's a noun. Habitat. What else?
The beans. What are they talking about?
Spilling the
Oh.
beans.
I don't know what the frick is going on. But let's get
Spilled
to your
beans.
story, Red.
Let's get to this story.
Rojo Refe. Let's get into this. Rojo Refe.
Okay, let's just go by Red Jefferson. I find Rojo Jefe is a form of appropriation that I'm not looking for right now. I'm already wearing a luchador mask. Let's keep it to Red Jefferson. Red Jefferson. Listen to this one. Here we go. World's oldest man turns 112 with the help of cake and sumo wrestling. Isn't that crazy? So this 112-year-old, 12-year young gentleman named Masazo Nonaka of Hokkaido, Japan. I hope I'm doing that right. I really tried, honestly. Outlived his wife and siblings, Jason. 112. And he's he died. Oh, no, he's not dead. Why did I say he died? He's still alive, at least of 2 years ago. And he says it was all because he was able to have sweets like cake, and he never said no to sweets. He never said no to his daily sweets. And he loved watching samurai dramas and sumo wrestling. So, man, I'm just going to throw this up there because I don't know how else to describe it. This is a picture of E Honda, the sumo wrestler, cradling
from
the old
Street
man.
Fighter.
Cradling the old man. And the old man said, thank you, doctor.
I love E Honda's look of concern.
Yeah, E Honda's got a very specific look of concern. Yeah, we'll call it that. And the old man is joyous in the cradle, the embrace of E Honda. And that's what's keeping him alive. These daily hugs, these daily big bear hugs from these giant men. Do you have any questions about this, J-Soft? Anything that you'd like to ask, or do you have any questions about?
Why'd you pick this one, Red?
Why did I pick this one? Because it seemed anime. Like, in all honesty, I picked the headlines first, and I don't read the stories. I just pick the headlines. And when I read this, 112-year-old man, he says he says cake and sumo wrestling are the reason why. I just picked that, and then once I read it, I was like, what am I going to draw? What am I going to draw? This guy watching sumo wrestling? I didn't know what to do. So I thought E Honda's a very a worldwide known sumo figure, whether he's obviously not a real person, but right. I know no other sumo wrestlers. So, Jason, cut some slack. We got to cut some slack here.
I'm not trying to cut you any slack. I'm not trying to make any slack.
He's a very, it is a pretty muscular. Thank you, Azurabi, Blue Bee. Thank you so much. It is a muscular.
Look at the tenderness in the sumo hole.
What kind of nouns we got, J-Soft?
We got Haya. How about Raid?
Raid?
The
like a can of Raid?
Do you know what it means? They gave us all their viewers. It's actually really nice. We have 24 viewers now because they rated our channel.
Oh, bless their hearts. What a sweet thing. I freaking love Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter too. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. You guys are doing great work. Somebody throw up some emojis up, some celebratory emojis to celebrate.
Just write celebratory emojis and see what happens.
I'm going to need some. You got to give me some nouns here.
Celebratory. I think I spelled celebratory wrong, but we're happy to have you.
What do we got? What do we got?
Singular. No one really wrote any singular nouns.
Any nouns? We need nouns.
I think use bean. I think bean.
Bean? I'll see. Oh, okay, bean. Let's do bean. I like that.
I'm doing bean. I'm doing emojis because I saw someone write emojis in there. So keep giving us some nouns, and we're going to need
magazine.
Some adjectives.
I like magazine.
Magazine is good. And we're going to need some adjectives next. J-Soft, hit us up with the next cute story. What do we got going?
All right, let's see what I got on the docket. It's bison gets 22,000 acres of additional prairie land to roam free. Watch the spectacular moment they were reintroduced after 150 years.
There's not a single bit of wrestling in this. There's not a. This is absolutely.
Hear me out.
They wrestle. What do you got?
You're not letting me be heard out. I want to be heard out. Let me hear it.
Okay, we're hearing out. What do we got?
There was once a time when bison roamed freely in huge numbers across the Great Plains. An estimated 30 million, bison in the 1500s dwindled dramatically to less than 1,000 on the continent by the late 1800s. You want to know why that is?
I would love to know why that is. Why did they dwindle?
About 29,990,000
You're killing me.
bison lost the Royal Rumble, Red, so they were disqualified. They don't exist anymore.
We are doing real news. We're doing real news, Jason.
This is real news, Red. Pardon me.
And so they got all this land. Isn't that amazing? Sound up in the comments if you think Buffalo should have all the land they deserve.
They deserve all the land, but only the ones that win the Royal Rumble.
Okay,
they're the only ones that can stay.
Oh, I get it. This is to pump up your picture. So I got it. Okay, now I smell what you're cooking. Smell what you're cooking. But now show us more, or show us more. Show us this picture.
Well, after completing 43 miles of new fencing on October 11th, the bison were reintroduced on theneir property for the first time in 150 years. The spectacular sight of four majestic mammals galloping onto the land was described as a gooseneck trailer clanged open for a moment. I'm just reading the wrong article.
Yeah, but it's just I'll stop reading it. Just tell me. Show me the picture.
All right, fine. So imagine the bison being reintroduced to this 150 miles of farmland where they can do what they want to most, and that's wrestle. Okay, so here's the bison.
This is so. I'm gonna spell bison like this. No.
So the bison, he is the manager. He says ringside seats are insert bison money pun here. If you can't cough up the dough, then buy, son. That's the bison ref. That is a ref waiting for the match.
Man,
waiting for the bison wrestling match.
That's really fun. And so the Bisons are gonna have a big Royal Rumble. Usually, there's no refs in the Royal Rumble, Jason.
No, well, they got
usually no refs.
Okay, well, we don't have to get into the minutia of it, but it is pretty legitimate Royal Rumble status. This is the Great Plains. I didn't draw any of the green, but they're the Great Plains.
They're the Great Plains, and there's a big wrestling ring in the middle. Jason, who would win, Billy Bison or Bison the Brutal?
Oh, Bison the Brutal, purely
Of course.
because he is brutal.
Of course.
It is a no-brainer.
And not only, we're celebrating wrestling today because this has been a big WrestleMania weekend, even though it was a core WrestleMania. And thank you all so much for watching our wrestling content. We do have some fans. You know Chica Marks in the group chat?
Oh, yeah, she's a big
This was her
wrestling
first
fan.
WrestleMania.
Oh, hey.
This was her first WrestleMania weekend. Sound off in the comments. Chica Mark's doing an excellent job. An excellent story, Jason. Excellent
Thanks
story.
so much.
But we're at our halfway moment. This is about our halftime. We're going to do some ASMR. ASMR with Rachel the Tech. Rachel the Tech, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Excellent, Rachel. Give us any ASMR that you have available, or if you need a setup for anything, tell us what you need.
No, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh wait, you can't hear this. Oh wait, hold on.
I
messed
heard
this
a
up.
little bit.
Hold on.
Sound like a glonk.
I had to
Are you crunching a beer can?
almost.
A bottle.
Soda
Beer.
can.
Yep, but it's a specific soda. Can you hear it from the
It's
sound?
a Sprite bottle. That is a Sprite bottle.
Nope, but it's green.
No, it's a Dr. It's a Mountain Dew.
Nope,
Surge?
Diet
No,
Mountain Dew?
actually,
Mountain Dew Voltage?
it's technically not
Sierra Mist?
soda, I guess, but
Sierra
Is
Mist?
it,
Is it
is
squirt?
it cream soda?
it's a basic soda.
It's not
Pepsi
squirt. Is it
Clear?
like
Pepsi
is it like a
Green.
ShopRite brand soda?
No, it's technically you're gonna feel really dumb when you figure out what it is.
It's
Green.
LaCroix.
It is
It's a
LaCroix.
ginger
It's
ale.
a green LaCroix. You did it. And I'm crushing it. What am I
Oh, it's
crushing
the
it
lemon
against?
lime LaCroix. Okay, that's
God
close
damn
enough.
it.
What did
Oh,
I
man,
crush
that
it
was close.
against?
Excellent job. Sound out in the comments if you guessed it. Well, what did it sound like? Because honestly, it sounded like a Sierra Mist. I wish I said that. I was gonna say a Sierra Mist.
Do you know where I was crushing it against?
The mic.
Oh, your forehead?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah!
shit.
Oh
Florida Man Gamer
Great
got
job.
it.
Hardcore shit right there.
Excellent job. That's so wrestling.
I
of you,
tried. I've never
Rachel.
seen wrestling. I'm not gonna lie.
You
Well,
obviously
hit
have it in
the
your
nail
bones.
on the head. You hit the nail
Never
on
You
the
seen-
obviously have it in your
never
bones.
seen it.
Let's see if do you have any other ASMR?
Yeah, I can do more ASMR.
One more ASMR.
Does it have
one
to be
more ASMR,
wrestling
if you have.
themed?
What's that?
It might not be wrestling themed.
It doesn't have to be wrestling theme. We had one wrestling theme, one and one non. That's cute.
That's a cowbell?
No.
No, I think you put the top of the soda into the bottle and shake it.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
That's a good guess though.
Is it in that realm?
Yeah, kind of.
You put something. Oh, you're
Tapping
squeezing
your
it.
keyboard
No,
like this.
but you're close. I'm not squeezing it, but you're close.
You're flicking it.
Yeah, I have my nails against it, so yes.
Oh,
I-
you're clacking it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, so
awesome.
me, when I went like this with the keyboard, that's
Awesome.
similar.
That's
Excellent
very
job.
similar. Yes.
Excellent
yes.
job. She's hardcore. She's hardcore. That's a old Mick Foley saying. Great job, Rachel.
Thank
Great
you.
job. Excellent job. And we got Jason. Any nouns or adjectives in there?
We got fragrant.
Fragrant.
See, I don't know this word. I might have been spelled incorrectly. UNCTUOUSLY. I don't know what that is. How about monitor lizard? I like
I
monitor.
see dusty. Oh wait, unctuously.
That's a word.
Yeah, it's a word.
Is it spelled correctly?
I don't know. And I like dusty because it's wrestling. And any other nouns?
Hardcore. Chica
Any
wrote
other
hardcore.
nouns? Oh, hardcore.
The bot gave you one. It's computer store.
Computer store.
I like
That's
was it lizard? Where was it? I found something about a lizard. I thought that was funny.
Computer store. And a lizard. We'll put lizard. Now we're
I
gonna
like
need
computer
types of,
lizard though.
We're gonna need. Oh, I should have used that for the animal because we need an animal. Lizard's gonna be the animal. We need one more noun, and we're gonna need type of liquid. Moving on, Jason. We got more stories to tell. I'm gonna kick us off old school. We got a
Go for
spicy
it.
one here. This is a really cute story with some wrestling consequences. So this is toddler mistakes sisters wrestling as a real fight and rushes to the rescue.
Oh.
So this 5-year-old girl,
Interference.
She's on the hold on. She's on the wrestling team, and she was having I didn't know that they wrestled that young. I didn't know they'd make them do it at 5 years old. That's a little scary, a little Roman, if you ask me. But she was having this match, and her 2-year-old little brother named her name is Ruby Lewis, and his name is Jash. Jash runs in to help. This is Columbia City, Indiana. And some might say that this little boy went a little bit too extreme.
Oh my goodness. With the chair, not the chair.
Oh my God, he's got a chair! My God, he's got a chair!
I love it. Looks like a very hardcore episode of Coco Melon for those youngsters out there.
He's hardcore. Oh, that's a Marlon Brando. He's hardcore. Isn't that great? Isn't that a cute little... Look at his eyes, the twinkle.
This is your best one so far of the night, for sure.
Twinkle. And oh my God! Oh my God!
What's his finishing move,
They
Red?
are. You see his cute little feet walking?
Yeah, he's like Tommy Pickles trying to walk.
He's having trouble. What's his finisher?
What's his finisher?
A tickler.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Hit
tickle
him
you.
with the chair and then tickle him.
I spent time with Bam Bam this past weekend, and I tickled her good. That's our niece.
For those who do
Bam
not know,
Bam.
and she visited us last week.
She visited us last week as an auto mechanic. Bam Bam's auto mechanic. Do you have any other questions? Any other questions for this?
Wait, so he interfered with the match, so it was a disqualification, yes?
He ran out in real life. He ran out and jumped on the other kid, and the ref was just like, "What's going on?" And then everyone in the room started laughing. So it seemed like everyone was having fun with it. They understood the consequences. There's just a little kid that just wanted to save his sister.
It sounds like a rematch to me, Red.
It sounds like there's got to be some sort of another rematch with him suspended above the ring in a shark cage, so he can't interfere. He cannot interfere.
Right.
And then the winner, if she wins, she gets to keep him as manager. If the other kid wins, he gets 5 minutes in the ring with him. And then
Sounds
he beats
like
the
a
shit out of that
pay-per-view
2-year-old.
of the ages.
He beats the shit out of that 2-year-old, holds up the championship. You know, that's it. Isn't that a cute story? We got to move on.
Very cute. Very cute. We got 6 minutes left. We gotta get it. One thing before I continue. You failed to realize that I have done something drastic to my body.
Oh, I noticed before. Everyone sound off in the comments and give thanks to our Lord our God for shaving off those damn mutton chops off
Milk
of Jay
bones. They were milk
those
bones.
milk bones off his neck. He looks so much better without those. You look younger. You look healthier. You look happier. Rachel, doesn't he look better?
I
in
didn't
general?
notice till right now, but yeah.
He looks so much happier.
I thought it was like part of the wrestling thing. I don't know. Do wrestlers do that?
They shave their mutton chops.
Yeah, I don't know. Do they shave their mutton chops
We should have had a shave your mutton chop match.
before an act? Is that what you call a wrestling? An act or wrestling? I'm gonna go.
It's a
Performance.
It's a performance. I like
A
performance.
wrestling performance.
A wrestling performance. Thank you so much. J-Soft, everyone sound off in the comments. Thank J-Soft personally for shaving off those disgusting things. That was just bringing down the value of the show.
Chica Marks didn't
Completely
notice
bringing down the value
either.
of the show. Completely got rid of them. And bless him. Bless J-Soft. Bless his bones.
I
J-Soft,
haven't
hit us
had
with
an
another cute
episode.
story.
Fine, but I haven't had an episode where I haven't had them on. This is the first time ever.
Yeah, we're all very thankful. J-Soft,
right.
hit us with a cute story.
Okay, fine. Let me get down to brass tacks because we're running out of time. These Detroit messed it up. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
These Detroit mower gang volunteers
Detroit Mower Gang volunteers.
have been competing to maintain city's old parks. If someone approached you with a giant wrestling style leather and gold belt slung over their shoulder that said Grand Champion Motown Mowdown, you'd be forgiven for being mistaken them for some kind of amateur prize fighter or pro wrestler. But
Wait,
this
is it called
thing-
Grand Champion? Is it really called that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Detroit Mower Gang is a group of volunteer grass cutters and playground repairmen that have began their annual mow-a-thon on May 16th at the Hamburger Playfield at an abandoned collection of sports fields, swing sets, and meadows on the site's west side. No one owns this particular park. It just fell through the cracks, said Todd Nordham of Birmingham told the Detroit News. Hold on. Let me get to the good part.
I'm going to just start doing Mad Libs while you're talking. I could just zone on. I could just tell me the story. And you read it. Yeah, I know you read it. You had to. You drew a picture of it. You could paraphrase.
I didn't read this one, Red. I'll be
I forgot I was doing a podcast. What is
I didn't read this one. I didn't read this one. Okay, so basically, yeah, they're a mower gang. That's it. So
excellent. A mower gang going around the city, helping out those parks.
Beating up fools that don't know better about their cut grass or their lack of cutting their grass.
Story. Excellent story. Let's see this cute picture. Let's see.
Oh, and so I imagine this more wrestling like. So I just imagine that Hulkamania has been running wild over Detroit.
What? Oh, there we go. I see now. Okay.
Detroiters are my favorite Hulkamaniacs.
Detroiters are my favorite. We don't like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is not a good guy, but it's fun to parody him. What's going on with his torso?
What do you mean?
I see some asymmetric features. I see some. His abs are. I know you're going for abs. I know you're going for
abs.
And oh my God, his face. He's so. It looks like a Super Jail version of Hulk Hogan. Y'all know Super Jail. Doesn't it look like a Super Jail version of Hulk Hogan? Wow, what animation. I like this one a lot, Jason. This is going to be very interesting. And I noticed that his body goes down to the seat, and then his legs start off the side. You see that? Y'all see that? Like, it's almost like he pulled down his pants. But there's no genital region. There's no pubic region.
You can't tell me that I traced this one, Randy.
I cannot. This is an excellent JSOF original. You got the mower blades down there, smart. Make sure that we know what's going on. And they're cutting before the grass is even there. They're cutting before the grass is even there. That's how good these blades are. They touch it. The mere wind will slice them in half like a samurai blade. Excellent job, JSOF. Excellent job. Sound off in the comments if you think JSOF really nailed it.
The next one. We
got really freaking nailed it. But JSOF, we need some types of liquid.
Oh, I saw pho broth.
Pho broth. Any other liquid? We need liquid. I saw nitrogen.
Oh yeah, go with nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen. And did we get a noun? A noun? Any noun? Ripped calves?
Yeah. Ripped calves. I saw ripped calves.
Ripped calves. Excellent job of using the stories to give us suggestions. Smart move. I like that.
Oh yeah, keeps the narrative going.
And we need a funny word. I'm going to give my next story. Left. But we're going to go over. We're going to have to go over, and we're going to take it back next week. Don't worry. We're going to have a shorter episode next week just because we messed up. Dwayne Johnson gives $30,000 truck to the guy who took him in when The Rock was a homeless teenager, JSOF. Can you believe it? So when Rock was a little kid, a teenager, he dropped out of school, whatever he did. He didn't drop out of school, but he was living on the streets. And this guy, Harvey Whippleman, do you remember Harvey Whippleman, Jason?
No, I do not remember.
Harvey Whippleman, which was a wrestling manager, his name's Bruno Lore in real life, took him in. And then even later when he started his wrestling career, he had no place to live, and he took him in again. He took him in twice. And from the kindness of this guy, The Rock says that he was able to do the great things that he's doing today. So he gave him a $30,000 truck, and he said, Bruno, whenever you're ready to retire, let me know. And he's going to take care of him. Isn't that a beautiful thing, Jason?
Gorgeous. It's hot. I would date that story.
And The Rock really has changed. Because when he was younger in his wrestling days, he wasn't the same Rock, gift-giving Rock that we see today.
Here we go.
And we see and it says, the little boy, you're going to do some role play with me, Jason. You're going to be the little boy. I'm going to say, what do you want for Christmas this year, little boy?
I want a fire truck.
It doesn't matter what you want for Christmas.
Oh, Mr. Rock is...
Was that too loud? Did I scream that too loud?
No, you screamed it at appropriate volume.
Excellent. You see him giving the people's eyebrow.
Well, that's a wonderful shot of The Rock, but is he wearing a neck brace?
No, that's a Santa costume.
Oh, okay.
He's dressed up like Santa.
I did not catch that.
That's why I'm saying, you have to role play with me. What do you want for Christmas?
I just dropped the ball. I dropped the ball.
Now it all comes together. Rock is Santa Claus, And
That
the
is a
little
wonderful
boy's
rock portrait.
crying.
Wonderful rock.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I grabbed
We
it
are
from-
overtime, by the way.
And we are overtime, and that's
Wait,
okay.
I have a
That's
question.
okay.
I have a question about that.
What do you have a question about? What do you have a question
Is
about?
this a
terrible
spoiler
aware.
for the new rock television show on NBC?
Maybe. No,
I
it's
hope
not
this
a
is not a
spoiler.
season
It's
2
It's not
finale.
a spoiler. This was before the Rock TV show was produced. But he's so nice. He's so nice, The Rock, for giving back to Harvey Whippleman.
nice.
And we had a great show. What, do you have a funny word? Did we get a funny word?
Yeah, Smelsh.
Smelsh.
Or Goober. I like Goober. I like Splorsh.
Which one do you want? Pick.
But I'll take Splorsh. I like Splorsh.
Splorsh. Okay, you ready for this Mad Libs? This is Mad Libs. This one's called The Amazing Randy. I picked this because it sounds like Randy Savage, but this is, I don't know what it's about. Might be a magician. Who knows?
Oh.
Recently on TV, an amazing magician and escape art. Wait, hold on. Recently on TV, I saw an amazing magician and escape artist. Both of his bunk beds were laced up in a straitjacket, and he was suspended by a cat 60 feet in the air over a busy habitat.
Well, that works.
That's good. And he escaped. A man who could do that must be a real emoji. I saw a magician once who put a lizard in a bean. Oh, that poor lizard is too small. And then waved his magic magazine and made it disappear. Very good. I saw another fragrant magician who sawed a beautiful computer store in half right on stage. If you practice hard, there are several unctuously magic tricks you can learn to do. For instance, you can learn how to take a glass of pho broth and turn it into nitrogen. Or you can wave a dusty wand in the air and make it turn into a red, ripped calves. All you have to do is memorize the secret magic word, splorsh. Excellent job.
Couldn't have said it better
Excellent
myself.
job.
Good job,
We had
fam.
such a fun day. We had such a fun wrestling themed episode. Thank you all so much for watching and joining with us, joining in on the fun. Joining in on the fun and making things happen the right way. This has been Two Cute Brothers. Follow us on Instagram, Two Cute Brothers. Follow red_Jefferson on Instagram. Follow Turn Your Jace Off on Instagram. And make sure to check out Anti-Influence Hour, their Instagram. And make sure to watch their show this Saturday, which is the
Anniversary. 1 year
anniversary. 1 year anniversary. Thank you so much.
I want to thank the newcomers today. That was wonderful.
Oh, bless your hearts. Bless your hearts for
to the
checking us out.
newcomers.
Oh, bless your souls.
Come
And thank
back.
you so much. What's that?
I told him to come back
Come back.
They better.
Come back.
next week,
You better
every
come back.
Tuesday at 7.
Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Check us out. And make sure to check out all the pack shows while you're at it. We are so overtime. Don't worry. We're going to make it up to you next week. We're going to cut off half of the time. We're going to be no, we're not. We're going to be a regular themed show, but we're going to figure out how to make it up to you. Thank you so much for giving us your time. Have a great show. Jason, you have anything to say?
I love you like I love my shoelace.
Okay, that's the Two Cute Brothers. Thanks, sign off for Rachel. And thank you so much for doing so great. This is such a great thing. Wrestling.
Here's a pen, Red.
I'm never spelling bison the same way again.
You have a spelling question?
No, I'm never spelling bison the same way again, I said.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm just gonna spell it bison.
Bison.
Hyphen.
Bison. Oh, yes, the bison.
Hyphen is Hyphen.